the same thing, quick launch, for deleting the quick launch. You remember, we went to quick launch and we selected something and we deleted. Now we are using quick launch to add some quick launch links. Now let us first add something called heading, new heading, and see here, can you see here something? It is asking for some web address and description. Let us give it as a home, and our home is something which is Corp IT collection. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now let me give the name as home and my web address is Corp IT collection, and click on OK. Now let us see what happens. See, if you go to HR site here, can you see one quick launch being created here?
Oh yeah.
Now, if you go click on home, see, am I going to Corp IT collection immediately?
That's right.
Now if you go to HR site, and now you can move here itself, right? I don't have to go to this and go back. So that is nothing but a quick launch, right? In the same way, what I'll do in HR site, I have home. So under home, we have created a page called employees page, right? Let us connect that here. How to connect that is, again, go to HR site, quick launch, go to site actions, site settings, quick launch. In quick launch, now it's a new navigation link. So that is what we said in today's class. We'll be learning something about page navigations, right?
Okay.
Now click on new navigation link. See, it will ask you something again, the web address and the description. Let us give the description as employees page, right? Or employees, let's keep it simple, like employees, and the URL is this. You remember this URL, right? We have copied it, and I'll paste this up here. And I want the heading to be home. I want everything under home. Fine. Let me just show it out. I'll click OK. Let us go to HR site. Now can you see my home is here, my employees came here. When you click on employees, see, we went to employees page.
Yeah.
Right? Clear now?
Exactly.
Now whenever you want, if you click home again, you are at HR site. If you click on home again, you will go back to your corporate collection. So this thing is nothing but your navigation. Navigation. Okay. Now it's more easy, right? If you go to HR site, it's more easy. Instead of going here and looking for something, or instead of going into page and looking on view all pages, this is more easy, right? Now it's very simple that going to employees page and go back and is very easy, right? Now this is one page we created, and we created a quick launch for that again. So again, what we have to create? We have to create one more page called resumes. Am I right? We have to create one more page called resumes. Now let us see. So can you guide me how to create here now? First thing, we have to create under HR site, right? So that's why we should go to HR site. Fine. So we are under HR Corp site now. Now what should I do? I should go to site actions, new page,
new page,
and I'll give something called resumes, right? And then create. So this is created. I'll just say this is my. Anyways, we have to do something here. We'll do these things in next class. We'll be learning how to create pages and quick launches today, right? This is my resumes page. Fine. Go and see here. You can change so many things actually here itself. See, you can see this ribbon, right? This ribbon is as good as our Word. You can save, like you can just increase my font 36 and make it, make it a blue one, right? And save and close. See, you can see your sorry. Now this is your resume page. Now you understood? Now can you see the heading here? What is that? HR site hyphen resumes. It automatically took the name of your page, right? Now let's go to HR site home again. Now can you see resumes here? No, right?
Yeah,
we haven't created. For that again, for that again we have to go to page and view all pages, right? We got a new page called resumes, right? So go to this resumes, copy the link, just keep this resumes at one place. Now let us go to HR site, Now I want to create a link here. How to create it? Go to site actions, site settings,
Yeah.
quick launch, right? Here
Yeah.
I again want a new navigation link, not a heading, right? Click on new navigation
Yeah.
link, type in your URL and just say resumes, okay? And I want it under
Yeah.
heading called head. Click on OK. Now can you see here, if I go to HR site, you can see resumes. This is my resumes page, and go back to HR site, employees, my employees page, right?
Okay.
Now at this point, if you want to edit this page again, go and edit page. You can see my HR page, right? Again if you want to make
Yeah.
sure to do some things in here, just go 24 and keep red, keep it red, or just change the color to something called red and keep it here and save and close. At the same point, I'm not touching anything beyond, right? Whenever I'm at one page or one site, this site actions, all these site actions things work for that particular page. Okay, this
Correct.
point is important actually. So if you want to do something on site collection, go back to site collection and do something, right? If you
Yeah.
go into some site and if you do something, then it will hinder again.
Yeah. Correct.
Fine. Now let's go back to home. Whenever I say home in HR site, if I click on home, it is going to corp IT collection, which is very very true, right? Now again,
Yeah.
in corp IT collection, do I have quick launch for HR site and accounts? No, right? I don't
Yeah.
have any. But anyways, I have a menu bar here where I have HR site and accounts, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
You understood what I'm saying? In corp IT collection, this is my actual page, right? Where this is a mother page from where I can go to HR site or accounts, right? So now my task
Mhm.
here is I want to create a quick launch here where I can have HR site and accounts here. So for that, again I have to
Yeah.
go to HR site, copy this link, okay, keep it at somewhere here, go back home, go to accounts, copy this link here, copy it out. Okay, now let us go to corp IT collections. Now we are at corp IT collection, right? Now we'll go to site
Okay.
actions, we'll go to site settings, again quick launch. Now here again we don't have any heading, right? Let us say I want to create a
Yeah.
heading, but here I want to give heading as home but to the same page. It doesn't matter, whatever link you give now, it will be on the same link. Now let us go to corp IT. Now we have got one quick launch, right? Can you see it here now? Home.
Yeah.
Now there is one more thing you have to know. Whenever I point to any link or URL, right? You know that that link will be shown in our toolbar also. Can you see that toolbar? Or
Yeah.
right? So if I point to home, so here it will be shown at this point. When I point to this, you can see here as site pages home.
Yeah.
Am I right? At the end, this position, site page at home, right? And this page URL is same. So when you
Yeah.
click on, it will be on the same. Now let us go and add two more quick launches here, which is navigation link. Now we'll create one for our HR site, which will keep it as HR site and say OK. And we'll make one more thing for accounts, new navigation link, which is something called accounts, and click on OK. So now if you go to corp IT collections, can you see it now? It's more like it's better now, where we have home.
Yeah.
Home is again the same home, and if you click on HR site, we went to HR site, right? And in HR site, if you click on home, again we came back to corp IT collection. Now it is clear now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let us do the same stuff to accounts. So now our HR site is ready, because under HR site we have created something called employees and we have created something called resumes. Fine. Now when we go to employees, right, when we go to employees, if you can see here, we have a shortcut here again. We have something called recently modified, right, and we have something called navigation bar here. Can you see this? Recently modified is nothing but if you create any new page or if you edit anything, that will be at top, right? So currently, if you can see here, my recently modified is employees, right? Let me go to page, view all pages. Let me go to resumes page now. Let me edit this, site actions, edit page. Okay, let me just bring it back to some other color, something. Let me take it as a black color and save and close. So which page I've edited? I've edited my resumes page, right? Now you can see the recently modified is resumes. Can you see this? So the most recently, even if you have 100 pages in your SharePoint site, right, it will show you all the pages being edited. So that is a very important column called recently modified. You can see all over here. So wherever you want to remodify everything, just go directly there and do something else. Fine. So now our HR site is done. HR site is nothing but we have something called home. When you click on home, we are going back to mother site called as Corp IT collection, where you have something called HR site again at these two places. Click on HR site. We have gone there. Now here we have two pages created, which is employees. When I click on employees, this is my employee page, right? And when I click on resume, this is my resume page. Fine. So what we have seen is, we have seen till here, and we have interconnected everything. Am I right? We have interconnected everything. But see, we have seen something called from HR, we were able to go to Corp IT collection, right? But if I am an employee, what happens? Can we go back to Corp IT collection page?
We have to again create a quick launch.
Yeah, we can actually, because see, HR is a site and under HR employee is a page, right?
Yeah.
Now see here, my HR site is a site under which I've created a page called employee. So when you go to employee site, here again there is something called home, right? Home. If you click on home, where it went?
Corp IT.
Right? It directly went to Corp IT collection. Am I right? So which
we have to create a quick launch.
No, it already gives you the quick launch, which means, see, that is what the difference is. When we created HR site, it was a site, but employee is a page. We have created something called new page, and we have created something called new site. New site is different from page. Whatever, if you are creating a page under site, all the menus or whatever you create quick launch will be automatically applied to that page.
Okay.
See, HR site is my site. First point, is that clear?
Yeah.
Now, my second point is employee is a page, I said. When we go to employees, can you see the same quick launch again? Home, employees, resumes. This was the same which we had in HR site, right? So that's what we said.
Oh.
This is same.
Exactly.
These are the same. These are the same. But only thing is, when you go to a particular page, this is one more thing added, which is nothing but recently modified. That's it. But from downside, these things will be same as our mother site. Now clear? So that's how, even if we are in any page of HR site, we can directly go back to our mother Corp IT collection. Right?
Correct.
Good. So let us create the same architecture in accounts. Fine. Now let us go to accounts. Now, so now we are in accounts page. Now we said we are in. So now you understood the relation between Corp, IT collection, HR, right? and from HR we created 2 employees and we interconnected everything. Fine.
Okay.
Now let's create the same thing for accounts. How to create it for accounts? So I have an accounts. I have to create a page called budget, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let us go to site actions. Now I have to add new page, right? I'll just give budget, create. Okay, this is accounts budget page. Anyways, we'll see how to work on these pages later, but as of now we have to see how to create a page and all. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just give some accounts page and just get it up and save and close. Now can you see here, I directly get something called recently modified and it was home and it got budget here, right? So it will get all the recently modified under accounts, but under
Okay.
accounts there is only one page created, which is my budget page. Fine.
Yeah.
Now let us create one more page under accounts, which is nothing but, what is the page? Payroll, right? We have to create payroll. Fine. Create.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is accounts payroll page, and let's give some color to this and some size, and let us save it up. Okay, now what we have done, we have created 2 pages under accounts, right? Now again, when we go to accounts page, so is there any quick launch here? We don't have any, which is again we are making this accounts page again orphan. So what we have to do, we have to create something called quick launches. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For that we have to save the links of our pages. So our first page is budget page. Let's go to budget and save. So can you see here? Can you notice the URL how it created? It created accounts. Under accounts, I have something called site pages. Under site pages, I created something called budget.axpx. Is it clear?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the URL. Copy, and let us copy that over here. This is my budget, right? And go to page, view all pages, and let's go to payroll. And this is your payroll again. Fine. You have got 2 things called payroll.aspx and budget.aspx.
Yeah.
And we already have something called home. Now let us go back to accounts and create some navigation here. Navigation is nothing but quick launch, right? Site actions,
Okay.
site settings, and quick launch. So first what we have to create, we have to create something called heading. Am I right? So I'll be creating on some heading here. So I'll take the home link, which is corp IT collection link, and I'll say home. Click on OK. Fine. So now if I go to accounts, can you see accounts here? Now I've created one quick launch named home. If I click on home, what happened? I went to my corp IT collection, right?
Yeah.
Now if I go back to accounts again, I can see my accounts and home. So you can navigate directly without any without going to navigate up, and without going here, you can directly go to accounts, go back to home, right? You are creating some sort of navigation in between. Now under accounts we had 2 pages, right? We created 2 pages, which is budget and payroll. Now let us create a quick launch or navigation for them. How to create navigation again? Site actions, site settings, quick launch, and already we have a heading. Now let us create a navigation under that. So let us copy that budget.axpx here, and let us call it as budget page. Okay, and we have something called payroll. Sorry, let's go to new navigation link and let us copy this and we say it as payroll and OK. Now if you can go to accounts, can you see it now here? We have home,
Yeah.
we have, when you click on budget, I am in budget page now. The whole quick launch came here, if you can see, right? My payroll is my payroll,
Yeah.
budget is budget. Now if I click on home, what happens again? It will go to the main site, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the same way, what we have done, we have created the same navigation and pages under accounts. Under accounts we have something called home. These are nothing but navigations we have created, and now it's very clear. If you want to go to budget, go to budget. If you want to go to payroll, go to payroll now, right? So now what we have done is we have completed the things called, we have completed something called corporate collection. We have created two different sites called HR, and we have created one more site called accounts. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right. And we have done, and under HR we have developed two pages, which is employee page and resume page, right? And we have created different navigations between corp IT collection, HR site and employee page and resume pages. In the same way, we created something called account site, and we created some other pages called budget page and payroll page, and we have created some navigation. So now you understood all these things, whatever we said now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I would like to show you something again. Now see. Now, so this is the basic stuff, and so this class main agenda is to make you clear whether you are okay with the navigation, which is nothing but quick launch and creating a page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, can you see whenever I go to HR site, okay, this is my quick launch. Am I right? This is my quick launch, and I've created this. This is my customized quick launch. Now you can see the home here, right? And also you can see a home here. What is the difference? Difference is,
I think that
yeah. Please go on. Difference is
the upper home takes to the HR side, maybe.
perfect. The upper one is for the current site, right? Which is again, if I go to employees, let us say I'm in employee page, right?
Yeah.
And there is one more home here, which means this employee site is under HR site. That's why if I click on home, it will go to HR site home. Correct? Any doubt in this, Mohammed? Any doubt?
No.
Okay. So in the same way, if you go to accounts, again you will be having, that's what, like in this ribbon in SharePoint, if you have anything on this ribbon, it pertains to the same site or page which is currently active. That is very important. Okay. So in the same way, as if you go to this, how many sites we have in this ribbon? We have two sites, right? Which means these two sites come under corp IT collection. So that was the main thing. So this ribbon, whatever I am showing, is nothing but a menu bar for current site, right? If you go to HR site, we have got only one menu bar, which is nothing but home at current site. So if you click on that, it will go to the current site itself. So that is the only thing which I wanted to prove. In the same way, even if you go to any of the page, if you click on home, it will take the mother site, which is HR site. Fine. So these are the two things which we are actually supposed to know here. So you have any doubts in it, Mohammed? Just wanted to know whether you have any doubts in it or any questions among these.
No, everything is good.
Everything is cool, right? Anyways, it will be a bit as I show you something, it will be easy, but once you practice this, it will get into an hands-on. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is all we have for today. Anyways, because I'm not able to even talk actually. I'm very hardly talking. So that's why. Anyways, I wanted to show these topics, but that's why I just spent some time to show you
Yeah.
this. Okay. So for today, I just want to stop here because I'm not feeling well. I'll do one thing. I'll prepare these videos. Anyways, I'm recording it now. Anyways, I'll send these two videos by today night or at least by tomorrow. Fine.
Okay.
And till here, if you have any doubts, we can talk. And anyways, we'll be resuming or we'll be accelerating our classes as we go on. I just want, so these are the basic pillars. That's why I'm going very slow. So creating a collection site, creating a quick launch, creating a page, creating these things are very basic things which will occur in SharePoint. That's why I'm going dead slow, right? Because if the pillar, if the
Mm.
foundation is not strong, again at some point if I say go and create page, if we get confused, then at that point there is no point in having this SharePoint actually. Fine. Okay, Mohammed, then. So let us stop our class here today. We'll resume it tomorrow. Okay, and I'll come up with some exciting stuffs again tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll have a class at same time. And I'll try to send the videos to you. Fine.
It could be so that I can
Fine.
practice before.
Sure. Yeah. I hope it is fine with you because I'm I'm not able to sit at one place and teach. I'm very
I know.
very sick. That's pardon me for that. Okay. Okay, Mohammed. Then I'll see you tomorrow. You can just have a list of routes if you have. I'll send you the videos. Okay. Hello. 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 Mohammed. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Okay. 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 Fine.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay. Fine, Mohammed. Then okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.